I'm reminded of our plant guru, Erwin Kozlovsky. They called him Brown Bear back then.
Ah,
Brown bear?
plant guru?
Yeah, he was almost like a real hunter. Always on the prowl through the plant, in search of devices that could cause problems. He detected deposits in valves from changes in the flow sound. Kozlovsky simply had a good eye for the way things should be. He later got into trading in the stock market.
Yeah, so we had to disassemble everything on a regular basis. The plant was shut down for 2 days in a round. We went with our tools, and we had to make it snappy. In the end, I am not exaggerating when I say that I could take things apart and put them back together in my sleep. You young people of today can't do that anymore.
No, but we don't have to. Of course, device maintenance is still necessary. But the goal of Profibus is to replace cyclic maintenance with event-driven maintenance. Doesn't need a guru or constant inspections. It can signal that something will be needed soon by itself. Handled properly, it'll reduce maintenance costs and extend the service life of devices. After all that screwing on and off can't be good either. Let me give you an example. A valve. Like so. It's still functioning, but it's getting more sluggish. If the operation exceeds a certain time window, the device raises an alarm and sends status information to the plant operator as defined in NAMR Recommendation 107. For instance, maintenance required. The plant operator informs the maintenance team and a technician connects directly the device to find out the exact problem. At the next opportunity, perhaps during a production turnover, device maintenance is performed or the device is replaced if necessary. When the Profibus condition monitoring is used correctly, all of these downtimes can really be significantly reduced.
Hear, hear, the Profibus guru speaks.
Excuse me, can I have 2 of the usual, please?
Coming right up.
You're tired? Did you not sleep well?
No, I had one of my reoccurring nightmares last night. It has haunted me since one of my very first projects.
Oh yeah? Tell me about it.
You see, this is what happened. Back then, we had landed a large contract to design a new chemical plant on the River Rhine, and it involved all different hazardous areas. I had to prepare the X certification for all the 420 MA devices and make certain that we had not made any errors. I'd also recently built our house nearby, and our daughter, well, she wasn't even about 6 months old. Just imagine what could have happened if I had overlooked something, or even worse, made a calculation error. That was pure stress for me, and it still haunts me in my dreams.
Luckily today, Profibus and Fisco spurs make this very easy.
Fisco? What? Get out of here. We tried that at a later stage, but we couldn't even connect 10 devices to it.
Hold on, let's get this thing straight. You're talking about the Fisco trunk. That was an essential development step. But you're right about its limited possibilities. But today, here, let me show you. So, here we start with the old Fisco trunk. Only 1,000 meters of cable and a handful of field devices. Well, that's how it used to be. And now we have the high power trunk, up to 1,900 meters long. It is protected with increased safety and allows you to send a lot of juice through it. In the field, you can have as many fiscal spurs extending from it as you need. The upstream field barrier limits the energy so that all the connected devices are always intrinsically safe. That means that Profibus offers you all the advantages of digital device communication even for hazardous areas, and the bill of materials for the instrumentation also serves as the X certification. No more calculations, no more diagrams. The documentation is the X certification.
I see, a lot has changed. Well, it's good to know.
Yeah, of course, and now we can all sleep much better. So then, cheers!
Yes, good night. I mean, cheers.